Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Faith, I'm 29, a transgender woman with a huge obsession with makeup. So, as you can see in the title, today we're going to be playing with the Meltcosmetics Radioactive palette, and we're going to be mainly focusing on the green, tealy and like foresty green shades. I already have done a look using the majority of this palette already on my Instagram, which is just the same here, just faith_beauty_XOXO. So let's just jump into the video, shall we? But first, I'm actually going to push half of my hair back so I don't get it stuck on my face. And for a base today, as always, I've used my Makeuprevolution Conceal and Define Concealer in shade C5, and I have set it with the Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. And then I just used the royallangnickle Moda eye contour brush to brush it all away. So the first brush I'm going to be going in with is this one. It's by, again, royallangnickle Moda. It's an angle eye blender. And first shade I'm going to be taking is this one right here. The first green one. It's called Meltdown. And I'm just going to apply that to my inner and outer corners to start creating the halo eye. And as you can see, I'm not really being very precise. I'm just getting the pigment on at the minute, and then I will go in later and work on the blend once I've got this looking as deep as I want it to. Just picking up a little bit more and just mainly applying that to my inner part now. Now I'm going to go in with another royallangnickle Moda brush. This is the crease brush. It's from their pastel collection, I think. And I'm going to be picking up the shade Xeon, I think is how you pronounce it, the lime greeny one. And just dumped in the powder away. Just going to work on blending that all the way through my crease and bringing it pretty high up to my brow. And I'm actually going to blend some of it into my brows, just something I've really gotten into doing of late. And while I remember, I have already done my brows. I used the Brow Define eyebrow pencil with blending brush by Iheartrevolution, and that was in the shade mid brown. Just see brush and then brow product. So gonna be picking up a bit more Xeon and just working to diffuse the edges of the shade Meltdown that I put down before. So I hope everyone is having a lovely weekend. Here in England, it is very cold and windy because we're getting the after effects of Hurricane Brendan, I think it is. So today especially, it's very foggy. It's actually kind of nice. I like it when it's foggy. It kind of adds a bit of mystery. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with my angle eye blender brush and picking up a touch more of Meltdown. Then just applying that where I've lost some of the pigmentation from the blend. Sorry, didn't mean to block the view there, guys. Now I'm going to go in with my Round the Blend brush by Beauty Bay. I'm just picking up a tiny bit of Xeon. And then just using that to softly diffuse the edges in between Meltdown and Xeon. I'm picking up my crease brush again with a touch more of Xeon and just taking that all the way through the crease and a bit more up into the brow. Now I'm going to go in with another brush. This is another crease brush by royallangnickle Moda. This has got no product on it or anything. I'm just going to use it to diffuse the edges further, so we get a nice subtle blend. I'm just going to pick up a tiny bit more of Meltdown and then just really apply that to the inner parts, just so I've lost some of the pigmentation from the blend. Then for the final time, go back in with that brush that didn't have anything on it and just softly diffuse the lines again. With this look, you just have to actually really take your time and just work on the blending and pick up a bit more of Xeon. And just really apply that. Okay. Now that I have the blend looking how I want, I'm actually going to pick up my Morphe M210 brush and where did I put it? Yeah, sorry. Going to be picking up my Iheartrevolution Chocolate Marble mini palette. I'm going to be taking the highlighting shade right here and using some of my Rose Fix spray by Makeuprevolution. Just apply that to my brow bone. As you can see, boom. The highlight is blinding. And while I'm here actually, I'll just apply some to the bridge of my nose. And the tip. And the brow. And the cupid's bow. And a bit on the chin. And using my highlighting brush, I'll just blend that out a bit. Okay, now back to the eyes. Sorry about that. Taking my royallangnickle eyeshadow brush, just a flat but kind of fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Arsenic, I think it is. This one right here, just this gorgeous tealy shade, and spraying that once more, and I'm going to apply that to the centre of my lid. Boom. As you can see, that is very pigmented. Picking up a tiny bit more and spraying it again, and then just applying it to the very outer edges between the two shades and taking it up through the crease ever so slightly. And boom. Now, taking a makeup wipe, I'm going to clean up any fallout. And create a nice line. I'm not going to drag it out as far as I usually do because I still want to kind of keep this very halo-y effect. I just want to clean up that base ever so slightly. Get a fallout in my nose. In the eye. Got that done. I'm going to go back in with my Conceal and Define Concealer in C5 and just conceal. Taking my Revolution sponge. This is in a set. I think it was the Conceal and Define sponge set. Applying a tiny bit more, just in the inner part where I just need a little bit more coverage. And I'm going to go in with my Real Technique brush and pick up some of the baking powder by Revolution that I mentioned earlier, and just really size some of it under my eye there. Just really set that area. And like I said in my previous videos, I usually wait around anywhere between 5 to 15 seconds before I brush it all away. And yeah, that should be enough for today. I'll just need the brush and get rid of it all. This is actually the bacon wipe brush. I think it is anyway. I can't remember what this brush is called, but it's from Makeuprevolution. It's just a dual-ended brush, which is actually perfect to set your makeup and then wipe it all away. Now, for the bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with another royallangnickle Moda brush. This is just the smudger brush. And I'm going to take some more of the Meltdown and just apply that to the inner and outer parts of my lash line. Sorry, my mind just went on me a bit there, guys. Making sure that it's connected to the top lash. Then I'm going to take the smoky eye pointed pencil brush, whatever, from the pastel collection by Moda. It's the same brush that the crease one was in, and I'm going to take some more of Xeon and just work on blending that area out. Tapping the excess off, and then just really work on blending out Meltdown so it's nice and diffused. Give it a touch more. Always tapping the excess off because I don't want any of the excess to fall on my face again now that I've done my concealer. Now I'm going to pick up my original crease brush again and just pick up the tiniest bit of Xeon and then just really run it all the way across my bottom layers. Then to blend that out even further, I'm picking up my royallangnickle Omnia BOM-13 eye contour brush and using my Iheartrevolution milk chocolate palette. I'm going to take this like translucent powder and just run that all the way under so it gives it even more of a nice blend. Now for the middle part, I'm going to be picking up another brush from the pastel collection. I think this is from the pastel collection anyway. It's either the pastel or the neon collection, I can't remember which. And this is just the detail brush, and I'm just going to be picking up some arsenic and just applying that to the middle of my lid. And as always, using some fixing spray just so it makes it nice and vibrant. Taking my brush with Xeon on it and then just really blending that. Then picking up a touch more of that translucent skin tony powder. Just really blending that out. Nah. So for mascara today, I'm going to be using a holy grail favourite of mine. It's the Worth the Hype Mascara by NYX. I think I've used this in several, if not all, of my tutorials so far. I love it that much. I recently had to buy a new one because I use this on a daily. And fill it. And now do lips after actually. Just do my bronzer right now. I'm going to be taking the Makeuprevolution Mega Bronzer in 02 Warm. And oh, I can't remember what brush this is, but it's vegan and cruelty free anyway, just like any brush or makeup product I use. I think it's from the Fantasy range in Superdrug. Like I said, taking up some of the Mega Bronzer in 02 Warm. Tapping off the excess, picking up my mirror again because I just put it down, and just taking that on the high points of my face to a nice warmth. And then I'm going to actually pinch the edge a bit and take some of the shade from the milk chocolate palette and then just apply that down the bridge of my nose. Just to slim it down ever so slightly. That's underneath my chin. Now for my blush today, I'm actually going to be taking a combination of two products, but The first one I'm going to be using is the Blusher Reloaded by Makeuprevolution in Coral Dream. And taking my royallangnickle Moda brush. This is the diffuser brush. Ever since I've got this brush, I have become addicted to it for my blush. It is amazing. So, applying the blush. I don't get the two words mixed up. Applying the blush to my cheeks, and then working it up around my brow so slightly. Now I'm going to go in with the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher by what was Makeup, which is now Iheartrevolution, just this shade out here. And I'm going to be mainly taking these two shades, then applying that mostly to just the apple of my cheek. Just so I can add a little bit of extra sparkle. Now I'm just swirling the brush all the way through, and then just taking it all the way up. I love the blushes. And actually, today was the first time I've actually done this combo, and I really like it. Now taking my Rose Fix setting spray and just dousing my face, and then for highlight I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go into the Iheartrevolution Chocolate Marble palette that I used earlier, and just take the highlighter shade, and then just apply that to the usual points. And as you can see, it is a booming highlight. I love it. Pardon me. Sorry guys. I'm just taking a bit more and spraying it, and then apply that just to the very high point of my cheek. As you can see, boom. I'm of the Nikki tutorials part where you can never wear too much highlighter. Now, for lips, I'm going to be going with a new product. Well, it's new to me anyway, it's been out for a while. It's the lip kit by Revolution in collaboration with Dana Altuwairsh. Just this one right here. You can see you get 3 products in it. You can get the lip pencil, the lipstick, and the liquid lipstick. But I'm only going to be using the lip pencil and the lipstick today. Just gonna line a lips. Now going in with the lipstick. Going in with my highlighting brush and just applying some to the centre of my lip. Now for the finishing touch, I'm going to go back in with my setting spray. Alright guys, that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you are notified every time I upload. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, faith_beauty_XOXO. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!